Yo guys, Nando's Roulette Wing Challenge with the big OG. Yeah.
I'm born ready, bro.
So
Just like what?
I can't
Nando's hot.
I can't do spice in it, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Innit?
Ooh, that even smells powerful, bro.
What, bro? Come on, man.
The kind of man who goes like that after he eats mayonnaise. I'm very confident. I mean, I'll probably be sweating a little bit.
That's a creeper too. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Lemon and herb Don.
Extra.
The kind of man who goes like that after he eats mayonnaise.
No, I'm sweating already, bro.
He's sweating just looking at these. I'm just gonna dump all of these, eat them, enjoy them, and call it a day. You know what I mean? I'm giving it a big one now. I've got to perform.
Let's do this. You ready?
I feel very confident. I mean, I'll probably be sweating a little bit, but it's a hot day. These guys have got me down there on the hottest day in the UK so far this year, maybe in the last 5 years, just to add some extra drama to it. So I might be sweating naturally because of the heat, but you know what? I eat my food spicy, so this should be easy for me. I'm actually hungry too, so I'm gonna tump these chicken wings.
So how I'm feeling right now is I'm sweating, doors wide open, still sweating. I don't do spice, so I don't know exactly how this is gonna go, but loads of water already. So yeah, I think we should just get straight into it. Let's go. All right, boom. So let's do this, yeah?
Okay.
We'll start with the first wing, which is the least hottest. Let's do this. Ready?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Oh, that's nice, bro.
That's nice.
Has that even got any spice on it?
Little something there.
You know them man that detects any little bit of spice. I can't even taste no spice.
All right, so let's fire up with the first question, yeah?
Oh, nice.
How did we meet?
Do you not remember? No, you tell me where you think we met, and then I'll tell
Alright,
you where
so-
we definitely met.
It just come to mind. We met at Sambo
Sambo Tires.
Yeah, it just come to mind. Yeah,
You haven't done the madness down the
that's
road.
it. So I come down. My car was wrapped in the
Dragon.
green, Dragon
Yeah,
green
yeah.
like race madness going on
And
there.
you know what the mad thing is? I usually don't like any cars with like silly graphics on the side like
wasn't
that.
it
Yeah?
mad?
No. That, I'm not even saying it before the camera or anything, looks 10-10.
Come on, my
Like that rap, I really
Yeah,
like
it
that
was
rap.
proper
In
like
fact,
brave.
like I like your rap now, but I think I prefer that one. But yeah, that's when we met first. I was doing my wheel reveal on my F80 M3. I think.
Purple M3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's it.
And you come down and just done the
I come
wild
down.
thing.
I come down, met you. Basically, we spoke about doing a link up and reviewing the car. And as I left, I'd done a little sideways.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was
Man
pretty
says a little sideways.
yeah. Just come on. Second wing. Yeah, let's do it. Shame you straight into it.
I'm hungry.
Oh wow, that's dank. Oh, that's dank.
Exactly the same as the first one.
That's barbecue sauce. I like this one.
But it's not hot. One bit.
Right.
I won't eat the whole thing.
Second question is, what made you start YouTube?
So what made me start YouTube? Obviously the love of cars. So I used to love cars. I used to go to car meets and everything like that. And one car meet about 3, maybe 4 years ago, I bumped into Ricky from LLF.
Nice.
So when I bumped into him, we done a feature on my A45. Basically, he hadn't driven one at the time. I had one. I think it was a stage 2 at the time, or stage 1. I think it was a stage 1. After the feature, he said it went like really well, and people kind of they liked me on camera or something like that. He goes, "You should give it a try." And I was like, "Look, I love everything about cars, but I've never thought of myself as a YouTuber. I'm so computer illiterate, I wouldn't know where to start. Filming, editing, I have no clue." So basically, he gave me a few pointers.
Yeah.
I made one video, and it came out okay, and then I got the bug from there. And then it just...
To be fair,
And that was
man,
it.
You smashed it, man. Look at where you are now, man.
Thank you, bro.
That's level.
Respect, man. But the wings are not hot.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Third wing. Yeah.
Okay.
You
all
ready
right.
for this?
So this is the first one that
I'm
looks
ready,
like it's got a little bit of something on it.
Yeah, this
so,
looks mad.
all right, cool. That's just tasty again. Not barbecue.
I'm not sure about this one, brother.
Really?
This ain't no barbecue sauce.
This
I'll
is
tell you
nice.
that. Third question. Oh.
Yeah, hot.
Oh my god. Third question. Yeah?
That ain't even hot.
Third question was,
I'm eating the whole thing.
when you going through your YouTube stages, have you ever come across any struggles?
There's so many struggles. So many struggles. Going back to the previous question, just learning how to edit.
Yeah.
Edit.
Yeah.
Use the camera. Workouts, like, you know, what works, what doesn't. You know, that was a massive struggle in itself. Again, going back to it being computer illiterate, my age now, when we were in school, even when I was in high school, there was only one computer. You know what I mean? We didn't have like social media, so it was kind of hard getting my head around that.
What, when you started editing your videos, did you just think, all right, cool, I'm going to download what I need to download and just go for it?
100%. So it went like that. But obviously, YouTube being the best tool out there,
Yeah.
you know, if you don't know how to do something, you know, all right, how do I do this? You know, Final Cut Pro or Premiere Pro, like, how do I do this transition? Do you know what I mean? And then it will show you. So you kind of learn like that. There's been so many struggles coming up, whether it be finding locations to film, finding good roads to film, finding cars to film. Like, you know what I mean? Throughout those stages, weather, big, you know, in the UK, if you want to drive cars in the UK, you know what I mean? You've got to deal with the weather. So if you ain't out in all weathers, you ain't got content. So like, you know, I'll be out in the snow, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, struggles are there, man. And the wing still ain't hot.
Oh my God, that's burning me. All right, so fourth wing.
Fourth wing. Now this is the first one with
little dab or something.
There's been some extra added to this one. I feel like the last one was like a, you know, a Nando special, but look, still not hot yet. Here we go.
That's enough for me.
It's just tasty. It's all going wrong.
No, man.
What are you saying then? What's the next question, man?
Next question for you is your biggest moments in your YouTube career to date.
Biggest moments? That's quite tricky. Simply because when it comes to biggest moments, that's a little spicy still.
Yeah.
I can taste the zing on my tongue, yeah? Not hot, but ain't gonna be yet, but there's a zing going on, yeah? I don't need to draw for the water yet. So, with biggest moments, I find with YouTube, I'm always hitting certain milestones.
Yeah.
That for me are small personal achievements, if that makes sense. But you know, look, as like we were speaking off camera before.
Yeah.
You know, now I own one of my cars is a 911 Turbo S. Now look, a car doesn't define a person at all. Like, and just because you've got a nice car doesn't mean you're anyone special. Like, and I don't think I am. But for me, being a petrol head and loving that car from day dot, to be able to get to a point, a position in life where I could buy that. That was a massive thing for me, like, you know what I mean? So that is definitely a big highlight, but I hope it's one of many to come, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But on top of that, like, talking about best moments that I've had, and I've said this quite openly a few times, best car I feel that I've ever reviewed, just for driving pleasure, would have been the R33 Nissan GTR 955
the
sequential.
That video was
just because it was, bro, like, I don't get buzz, like, I buzz on the spot with the cars, yeah? But when I go home after a few hours, I'm chill, yeah? I went out that night, after, bro, I was, my friends ain't even car guys. I was still buzzing. I was telling them about it. They didn't even care, but I was buzzing. So sick, you know what I mean? And look, I've had so many cars on, so many great ones, but that one really sticks with me.
You know, that was a sick car and a sick video. You smashed it. I love that. And the sequential was so brutal.
Oh, ignition cut, bam!
I'd love to experience that. If anyone's got a sequential gearbox, hit me up.
Hit me up still. Some spice on that one still. I'm getting warm.
You're getting warm now. I can't lie, my one looks different, man. I'm gonna draw for the fourth wing.
Now this one's looking a little bit mad. There is a there's a lot of stuff on this.
Are you ready for this one?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go for it, man.
I'll go straight in there. That's quite hot.
That's butter.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing now.
Bro! What have you put on that? What have you put on that wing?
Spicy.
What did you put on that?
That's proper spicy. Now, what I would say with that one, any spicier than that, you're gonna get a bit mad.
Didn't you ask for something spicy?
But I can handle it. That's spicy. What's the question, brother?
Ruined, brother. The question was,
woo!
Like, if you wasn't doing YouTube, what would you have done, like, as a different career?
Alright, that was hot. You know when you start speaking, you're blowing every amount. Yeah, that's hot. I can feel it on my lips. I went in too hard there. I ate too much of that. Right, cool. So, if I wasn't doing YouTube right now, my mouth is watering. I'd 100% still be doing what I was doing before.
What was you doing before?
And a lot of people don't know this, but some people do. I was actually a mobile mechanic for London Fire Brigade. So by trade, right? I'm a HGV technician. So diesel technician since I left school when I was 16. I'm 32 now, yeah? So 16 years. Done my apprenticeship for a year. Been on the tools, workshop floor, right? So until I went mobile, I was on the workshop floor. So I've done like 10 years on the workshop floor and 6 years mobile. And yeah, that's what I've done. And you know what? In fact, working with the brigade when I was mobile, best job I've ever had, honestly. And you know what? If I still had to do it, I'd probably be quite happy.
Interesting. Very interesting to find out what you've done before YouTube.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Not a lot of people know that because I just hop in cars screaming, and they're like, Jamie don't know what he's talking about. I kind of do. I kind of do.
If you wanted to, you could jump on the tools at the garage.
Just, you know what I mean? Proper bodger.
Wowza. That last one, man.
That was a bit zingy still.
Yeah. I can't even lie, man.
Alright.
You know when your taste buds are just finessed and they're
My
just like,
lips are zinging.
your tongue's just numb. One of them ones. You ready?
I'm ready, bro. So what, number 5?
Number 5, fifth wing.
The last one was
The
a
last-
bit mad, and if this one's meant to be worse than the last one,
It's
kind of
game
cake.
over.
Right. This one's got a better flavour.
Don't taste right, man.
See all that? See all that?
You're a beast.
I'm a man, bro.
Beast.
That one weren't too bad. That one weren't too bad.
Right.
The last one was hot.
3 tips for
Oh, that was quite hot. It's
Coming
coming on. It's
coming
a
on.
grower. It's a creeper. Woo!
If you had to give like someone like me as a young kind of growing YouTuber 3 tips on how to send them in the right direction.
Okay, cool. So, look, I'm not a guru.
Yeah.
But I think there's 3 things. I hope it's 3 things. I think that I think everyone should get right. Right.
Yep.
First one, good audio on your videos,
Yeah.
because no one wants to listen to muffled talking,
Yeah,
this, that,
yeah.
the other. Second one would be good, clear, non-shaky footage.
Solid-
Because no one wants to
solid
watch a shaky kind of scattery with bad audio. And the third one would be content that is content not for the sake of making content. Everyone does 5 things I hate about my car, 5 things I love about my car.
Yeah.
It's played out. You need to be making content that is good. Everyone does the same stuff. Try and find your lane and just try and do things a little bit different. Put your own tag on it, because YouTube is so oversaturated right now.
Yeah, it's
you have to be doing something a little bit different
Yeah.
to stand out, you know? So find your niche, clear footage, good audio, you know, and hopefully the rest will...
Find this. Yeah. That's mad.
Bonus round. Oh, come on.
Bonus round.
That thing is swimming.
Oh, my taste buds are already gone, man.
Ooh, that even smells
Right.
powerful, bro.
Watch-
This looks wild, man.
You ready?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's not nice.
Bro,
That's zingy.
come on, man. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That is butters,
That's
bro.
not hot. That was just like hot
Whoa.
nastiness. That's a creeper too. Woo-wee.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's mad. Oh,
This geezer, man.
yeah, that was the maddest one still.
Look, he's just standing
Side.
there laughing, man. You better make yourself one.
Lock
bro.
him up. Someone lock him
Yeah,
up, man.
Make yourself one of those. Let me put you on camera and
Ooh.
eat that. Alright, question. The big finale question. The
interesting.
question that probably most people want to know. YouTube and money. YouTube money. What is it? I don't know. Is it obviously it's doing its thing, isn't it?
Spit out, bro. You
Oh,
want
bro,
how
I
much to
don't-
earn, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, cool. Not enough. Like, share, subscribe,
Right.
yeah?
Make sure you
And then I can get some more. Can buy 2 Porsches. No, I'm joking.
Buy
Right,
one.
cool. If you're self-employed, the bigger your business grows, the potential you have to make more money,
Yes.
right? And the sky, to an extent, is the ceiling, right? With YouTube, it's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
These chicken wings are pretty
Yeah,
hot, bro.
bro,
My
it's
mouth,
grim,
I'm
man.
trying to burn it here.
It's grim.
My lips. But YouTube is the same thing. You know, there's no cap on it, right? So the more content you put out, the bigger your channel gets, the more money you can make. Now, I'm not money driven in that respect. I never joined YouTube for the money, right? It's just obviously comes part and a parcel with the more successful you are, I guess, which allows you to buy more of the things that you love. Long and short of it is, I won't say exactly how much I'm making, but you know, incrementally, it seems to always be rising the more the channel grows, which makes sense, right? I make enough to satisfy my petrol head needs.
Yes.
And live off it, because this is my only job.
And I think you're doing amazing, brother.
Thank you, man.
Honestly, man.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Oh, that spice just got into my nose.
yeah, it spices all on my lip. Keep
You're a
running.
millionaire.
A millionaire. I'm not yet. Like, share, and subscribe, man.
Yeah.
I'm way off. You know,
It's coming.
that's it.
It's coming.
One day.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
guys, that was the Hot Wings Challenge with Jamie, officially gassed, big OG. How did you find it, brother?
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Like the first few wings, light work. I
Yeah.
thought these guys are like, they're playing games, isn't it? Like I'm down with the spice. The last 3 licked me
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
The last one, bro. So he needs to be sectioned for that. That was just evil. That
Hey,
wasn't
man,
nice.
you've done us, man. I can't lie.
But you know, bro, as usual, it's nice catching up with you.
yeah,
and, you know,
thanks, Jamie, man. I really
just,
appreciate you coming
Oh,
up.
bro, no problem, man. Thank you for inviting me to your place and
Yeah, really appreciate that.
feeding me your hot wings.
Yeah, hopefully next time we eat, it'll be nice, mellow food, not this craziness.
Definitely, man.
Alright, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And from me and Jamie, we're out. Peace.
Peace out. Man.